Happy?
Blue colour.
Do you?
No colour.
I suggest you improve by Green Dragon, all right, or we'll be going doing some remedial PT, all right? So that ain't setting no fucking example, is it? Right, get back in your sections.
It's next morning, and during the night's training, Darren Lean has injured his neck.
Pins and needles on my fingertips. I've got pain going down my left shoulder.
Right.
And tremendous pain in my shoulder itself.
Okay, have you got any headaches or blurred vision or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Any pain coming up into the back of your head?
Just a little bit up the back of the neck.
Right, well, I feel much happier before we have a look at you to actually get you x-ray just to eliminate anything. I wouldn't have thought there is, but, you know, we've got to just check on that. And we can't obviously rule that out. The first thing we'll do is send you straight off to the doctor and get him to hopefully do an x-ray on you.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Got any questions?
No.
No? It's not very pleasant, is it?
No.
Out in the hills, two sections move into battle exercises, learning to work and fight as platoon sergeants.
Why I want to be a platoon sergeant, there's a couple of reasons really. For my own self-esteem really. I've done near on 10 years in the army now. The first half of my career I progressed very slowly, and I'm playing what I call catch-up now, because I've only actually been a full corporal now for a year, so getting onto this course was quite a privilege for me.
So at the end of the day, it's down to more money and better quality of life. I mean, a lot of us are married with families and everything, and we want the best quality of life we can get for them as well.
Back at base, Course Commander Ken Hames checks on his latest casualty.
How are you?
Sore. Very sore at the minute.
What happened then? You just fell over?
Yeah. What it was, we were the assault section.
Yeah.
We were totally taking the position. And there was a fence line. So it was a case of get over the fence as fast as you can, and I did. But it landed on me head and my shoulder at the same time. But I got up straight away and started running the position. It wasn't until I got in the position it also...
Presumably you can't move your neck at the moment?
No.
No, you've obviously done something, haven't you? Well, that's really bad luck.
A bit gutted at the minute.
Pardon?
I'm a bit gutted at the minute, so...
Yeah, I'm sure you are, yeah.
We'll see what the x-ray does, see what the doctor says, and then whatever happens from that, so, you know what I mean?
Well, it's going to take you... I mean, I would say, you know, without dashing your hopes, it's going to take quite a bit of time to, you know, to heal.
Yeah.
Coming up, John Reynolds gets his first taste of close combat.
Go beyond that fucking fire team and take it.
And agony for Darren Lean. John Reynolds has been given his first command appointment, a test which he must pass in order to do well on the course.
Right, I'm doing platoon commander at the moment. Appointment. I've got the section commander, two section commanders in with me at the moment. My runner and my radio op. I'm just about to get a brief ready to go on and continue the advance.
My platoon commander appointment was very early on in the course. In fact, it was the second day of the second week. Wasn't mentally prepared for it, but so it was a bit of a shock. Like, it was right at the beginning where people weren't gelling together. I didn't know anybody's names really, so that made it more awkward for me.
Platoon sergeant, you want to start cutting about, get these folks sorted out. I want to be moving.
point out where you are on the ground.
John Reynolds has been told that somewhere in the valley 8 enemy are dug into bunkers. He must find these positions and command his platoon of 30 men to assault and destroy them. His instructor, Captain Ramsey, will be watching his every move.
He's decided to go up with 1 section forward, 2 sections in reserve. Should they come across any enemy positions, in his orders that he's been given, is to go in there and destroy them.
These sections are not ready to move.
Leaders, some say, are not made, they're born, and in many cases that's true.
Section commanders, shake out your men into your formations.
But we have the raw materials to develop these men and turn them into leaders, and they thrive on it.
Right, get into your formation.
Reynolds' first, and by no means easiest task, is to actually find the enemy positions.
Here's bush on the right hand side.
Keep observing.
Indicator.
Yeah, right. Right, see these fucking trees now on the right hand side, right?
Yeah.
Right, you see a prominent bush. Yeah, like a fucking top of the tree. See it?
Down on the base of these trees here?
Yeah.
On the rise?
On the rise. Seen it?
No.
Back at base, Darren Lean receives the news he's been dreading.
Obviously, I don't think you're going to be able to carry on with the course. I don't think you'll cope with any heavy lifting. I think that neck needs to be looked at properly, and you need a course of treatment, and it is not going to heal in a couple of days. Right.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why you need to see the doctor, to get you returned to unit.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take you over to see him.
Okay.
Okay, excuse me. Come in.
That's bad luck. Okay, good enough. Keep us informed what happens here.
Yeah.
Cheers. Poor bloke. That's bad.
20 to 30 metres in front of that, there is an enemy bunker!
In the freezing hills, John Reynolds has finally identified the enemy locations.
Have they got a target indication? Are they on? No.
Let's get sparking, let's get some fire down on them, let's get the positions engaged, clearly pointed out, and let's get into this attack.
The objective, you've all now seen the enemy positions. It's 3 platoons' mission, yeah, to destroy those 3 enemy positions, yeah, in order that we can continue the advance, okay? It's my intent to destroy all 3 of those positions as a platoon attack, okay? Everybody happy with that? Okay.
It's a good plan, and it could work, but so far, things are going relatively well, albeit a bit slowly.
John Reynolds must now command the attack on the enemy positions. It's -2 degrees and the platoon must avoid the open ground and move through the river.
You cannot come to Brecon unless you were prepared to go through an awful lot of pain, both mental and physical. It's not easy.
If you're moving and you're getting wet and that, it's when you stand around and you're wet and then the wind starts and it starts getting to you then mentally and that, and then you start thinking of other things. Your mind's gone off the job by that stage. You start wandering back to nice things like a nice hot bath at home and being at home in bed and that.
Get up there, lads, I want supply support. That section's going to take that position in a minute. Just get up there. Get some fucking fire down, 3 sections!
Can I have an outside line, please? Pardon? Yes, it's certainly, it's a compassionate phone call. Lean.
When Darren rang me and told me that he was injured, that he'd hurt his shoulder, I was gutted. I was really, really mortified because I know exactly how he'd have felt. And I was really upset for him.
They just said it's not going to fix over the next few days. So what they're going to do is RTU me. Get back to my unit, sort it, you know what I mean? Get 2 weeks physio down there.
I was gutted. I was really upset for him.
How are you about it?
I'm a bit peed off, like. Yeah. The thing is, I could have carried on, you know what I mean? But the pain's just, you know what I mean?
Is it really bad?
Yeah. And then if I carry on, it's just going to get worse and worse. Plus, we got like, from on, the course gets a bit harder anyway. You know, the kit that we're carrying now. So it's just going to knacker it up anyway.
The only thing I could do was just say, look, it's not your fault. These things happen.
Okay then.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
See you later. Bye.
Platoon Sergeant, calling back. Platoon Sergeant, these will be fire support from here, okay?
Now, within range of the first enemy bunker, John Reynolds sends a team ahead to destroy the position.
You'll be moving up the river once I launch you, okay? And again, you'll be coming, it's quite a way up, yeah? Right. And you'll be coming in from the left, yeah? Okay? Okay.
Carrying all of their battle kit and ammunition, and after a full day in the freezing rain, the men's determination and fitness is pushed to the limit.
Get a fucking grip! I need fire on that position now, over. Right, you've got fire support from up there. Charlie fire team are giving fire support. Take that next position. Go beyond that fucking fire team and take it. Right. Get that fucking section round on there. Use the river!
The first enemy bunker is destroyed and the platoon must now move on to the second position.
The thing with the river is that it affords a lot of cover as protection of what would be incoming enemy fire. Although it's hard going, we're looking at the fact that there's going to be bullets coming the other way and you need to get your arse down.
He's keeping the momentum up. We've had the first position taken quite well, using the ground effectively to move into the second bunker.
Your section ready? You've got fire support from here, fire support from there. Your section, take that position. Nice and low! Get fucking low!
So far, so good. But the pressure's still on John Reynolds.
See that position, have a look round. Is there anywhere better to have a look where you can control that and these guys and see the enemy?
Up onto there, sir.
Getting covered, let's get round there.
They're going in on a position now, yeah? They're going in on a position.
Reynolds' mission is complete. The enemy are dead.
Freeze Alpha, roger. Keep observing.
Stop. Hollow square. Close them all in.
Stop! Close in!
All that remains is to find out if he's passed or failed the appointment.
Have we got everyone here, Platoon Sergeant? Right, do I see one section? Here. Yeah, is everyone here? Just checking now. Hey, how do you think it was? I don't know, it went all right. The plan worked, so there's a couple of things that I forgot en route that I had to be fucking assisted with, but at the moment, I'm hoping that everything went all right. Just waiting for the debrief now. Platoon Commander, sir, everyone's here now.
Shout when you're ready.
Okay, sir.
All right, huge improvement. Aggression was up there, and you're starting to work as sections, and it's good to see, particularly in the weather. A good echelon attack. Overall, quite happy. How do you think it went?
There's a few points that I missed out, so obviously you brought up that I thought I was going to forget. Other than that, so I think my plan worked. The echelon went through well, and I believe that I achieved my mission.
So, did it go well or did it go badly?
I think it went all right, sir.
All right. It went well. That's the first time that somebody's left fire support up there and actually moved it. You made a plan, you stuck to it, happy with that. Don't let the natural aggression that you've got come in over to them, because that's not the way that you can effectively get people into battle. You have passed the appointment, you have passed it well. Cut away and change over.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I'm pleased. It's out of the way now. Done, passed, no problem. So, quite happy with that. I need to get on now because I need to assist the next bloke who's going on. Okay.
Initially, when he came home, he wasn't very happy. I think he was happy to be home, but not under the circumstances that he was at home. He got on with it. There's no other thing that he could have done.
I brought a timetable back with me. You know, there was one line about, so I thought I'll bring it back. And sometimes, like yesterday, I picked it up and had a good look at it, just to see what the lads would be on. You know, what week they're on. And I look outside, and one part of me says, you know, I should be there, you know, and get into it. I'm definitely determined to go back on the next course. The next course starts, I think it's the 8th of May, and on the 8th of May I'll be there, getting it the, get on my wagon with all my kit ready for the CFD the next day. But I'll be definitely there, hopefully.